I know. She's on the screen. Yes, I'm on the screen. Guys, let's go ahead and get through this. Everything I state is, in my opinion alone. This is for the fair use and the Copyright Act of 1976. This is for news reporting, teaching. Sometimes we criticize. It's our opinion. And it's always for celebrity gossip, reality news, and always that jazz. So, within stating that, I wanted to say hello to everyone. I know you guys haven't seen me, and I have a camera, so I'm trying to test it out to see if I like it. And if not, I'm going to nix it. So, anywho, and it's not the reason I haven't been on camera. It's just easy for me to get on, do what I need to do, and get off. But I want to try something different. If you looked at my Real Housewife of Atlanta video, I just put it out today. And also, I'm sorry, my eyes itching. I just put it out today, and also it stated that, I'm getting over the flu and things of that nature. But I want to go ahead and get into this video. I don't want to be too long-winded because I'm still working on my oxygen and everything. This is Bank of America. How are you going to call the police on me? Or the popos, that is. That's one video. And because it's a director of Black Panther. The second video is a young lady that is going at it, her and her mother, and grandma is taking a seat to the back saying, I don't have ish to do with nothing. Nothing. I'm just going to eat on what I'm eating on, because the daughter wants to give away, sign the papers to give the child away for adoption. But we will jump over that broom when we get to it. Let me go ahead and share the screen so we can take a look at, let me put this over here and share screen. Okay, as you can see in the title, it states, let me go ahead and bring it up a little bit bigger. Wow. Bank of America calls the cops on a Black Panther director after he tried withdrawing over $12,000 from his own account. Now, his money. I want to send a huge shout out to BZTV Media. I came across this on Instagram. So let's go ahead and get into it and take a listen. Before we start, I want to just get you through it. You're going to see the cops. They are in the bank. This is Bank of America. And you can see up here on the video, well, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this was January 7th, 2022. So some of you guys may have seen it. I've never seen it. So I just want you guys to take a look at it. He's at the teller, and it sounds like one of us talking smack in the background. Like, you can hear her.
I'm here for everyone. Come this way.
Whoa, what's
Put
going
your
on?
hand behind your back.
Whoa, what's
Put
going
your hand
on?
behind your back.
Hands down my back. Got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Is there any reason y'all doing this, bro?
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Good job, man. Good job, man.
You hear her walking saying, get the hell on, girl, please.
What's the problem? I need everybody's name.
They're writing all your,
I need everybody's name. You know what I'm saying? I need to find out who made that call in there.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
came from the bank.
Yeah.
Came from the
I need to
bank.
find out who made the
That's
call.
fine. That's fine. You have no right to do so.
Yeah, I got.
But can I speak to a manager in an office somewhere? Have you ever considered doing
I'm
something
gonna
like that?
consider it now that y'all fucking drew guns on me. I was trying to take money out. But up to this point, at every Bank of America I ever gone to in my entire fucking life just never happened.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all explaining y'all perspective, right?
Yeah.
Y'all the ones with guns and vests.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's my perspective? What's my perspective?
I know you
at the bank, she never said it was a fucking problem, bro.
Yeah.
I said, hey, is that gonna be okay with you? She said, yeah. I put my own card in, put my own pin in. She asked to see my ID. I gave it to her.
Yeah.
And she goes in the back, and I'm waiting for the and then the people keep coming out. Hey, they taking care of you. They taking care of you. Everything's it's taking a little while. Next thing I hear fucking Glocks.
Yeah.
I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear.
You're a Glock.
I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstering. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you see my perspective.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, man. Come this way.
Okay.
Where you at, man? In the back.
So let me go ahead and stop sharing. And, for me, I feel for him because this has nothing to do with the climate of what's going on. I mean, it's exacerbating the situation, but it has nothing to do with the climate that's just going on because back when Biden was president, I think it was Biden. Y'all can fact check me on that. It's either Biden or when the orange guy was president the first time. I remember it probably was Biden because I don't think the orange guy is going to give the IRS access to go into the bank accounts, even if it's a $600 amount, they can go in and see what you have going on. But I have witnessed, because I've went into the bank and I've had to pull out large sums of money, and you feel uncomfortable because they can come back and say no. It's like, have you ever went into the bank to pull out a large sum of money, $10,000, $12,000? I have. And it's like they ask, first of all, you give them your driving license, your account, your card, all your stuff, but you still holding your breath because they got to make a phone call. And you guys can come on and say, oh, well, they have to do that to make sure, because you're taking out a lot. No, they do it every time. And now they have you to fill out a piece of paper that you have to sign. You got to tell them what you're doing with that amount of money, your money. And it's even worse now. So, you know what? I hope the one time I get the hell on. Well, you need to get the hell on, because what he needs to do is sue Bank of America. And guess what? He pulling out $12,000. If I was him, I'd be pulling out so much more. I don't know why they pulled their pop-piles out their holster. He was turned around to the teller. He did not show any aggression. He didn't even know they was there for him. So why are y'all pulling y'all pop-holes out? Why? But I'm not going to stay on my soapbox. I'm going to go ahead and move to the next one so we can go ahead and be done with this. I don't want to stay on here too long. Okay, this is, like I stated, the young lady. Let me go ahead and share the screen. It states on here, let me shout out to DJ Yo-Yo off of Instagram. It says DJ Yo-Yo. I'm the seat, y'all. I guess that's who had it. Mom wasn't having it after her daughter tried to give her son up for adoption. So I want you guys to listen to this. I'm going to read some of the comments, and then we're going to hit the road. That's it. So let me go ahead and make sure I have this. I want you guys to see the screen. Okay.
My baby, stop. My baby, that's not your baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. No. And I'm making decisions for you. Heard what I said. Yes, I heard grandma. Grandmother. Look at that. Great grandmother. Everything is already said. Excuse me, girl. Excuse me, so I can pack the stuff. It's not with me. Just stop it. Stop. My grandson is my phone. I love these things. I have to hurry up and get it ready. Stop playing with it. Leave my baby stop. Stop it. Oh, can you stop? Can you stop? Stop playing with me. Why are you trying to do it? Stop playing with me. You move. Stop playing with me. My grandson is not going. He never is. I don't know. You can go. I can go, but he ain't going no motherfucker. Yeah. I heard that talking. You heard what I said. That's not heard what I said. I heard what you said, but baby, stop playing with me. My grandson is not going nowhere. Nowhere.
Baby, let me tell you something. I don't think this was a skit because grandma was back there like she was at a movie theater. I don't really think it was a skit because, like I said, grandmother was back there like she was in a movie theater. You know what? I don't even feel like going back to bring it up. A lot of people were stating like, oh, that couldn't be my grandbaby. I don't blame the grandmother. But my problem is this. I'm looking past all of that. You have 3 generations in that room. And I'm looking at Lil Mama, the mother of the child. I don't even think she's 17, allegedly. It didn't say her age. The baby evidently is born because the clothes are there and I don't see no stomach on her. And she said that the people were coming to get her son. My whole thing is, don't pop out the messenger. This is just my opinion from what I see from the aesthetics. This young lady evidently feels that this would be in her child's best interest, because how do we know the grandmother didn't say, I'm not going to help you take care of no child. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. How do we know? Most of the comments were like, you wouldn't be giving my grandbaby away, da 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 da. And that's true to feel like that, but we don't know the whole story. We don't know everything that went on. And if you look at it, just take your feelings out, take your emotions out. And if you look at it, she's young. She had a child young, so that I'm not going to say she was hiding the butt. But at the same time, the grandmother, not the great grandmother, because the great grandmother back there, she eating. She looking like, ooh. Especially when her daughter pushed her daughter, her grandchild. She's like, baby, she was eating. So for me, I feel like, unless this young lady, she may be 18. So if she's 18, she can make her own decisions. If she's under 18, then the mother would have had to, put some say-so in it. She just couldn't give the child up for adoption because she would have still been a minor. But I think she may be 18, 17, 18. I don't know, but she's already did the paperwork and everything. I don't think this is a skit. Doesn't look like it to me. You never know these days. But if the young lady decided that she wanted to give the child up for adoption, she did the paperwork. I'm just saying, I feel like maybe something went on where the mother wasn't helping her enough, or maybe she feel like this was right for her son. I don't know, but I'm saying think outside the box. Just not like, don't put yourself in grandma mode, because okay, I'm not a grandmother, but even if I was, I would be like, okay, if this is going to put stress and string, whatever on me, because I have sons. So, they would be bringing the child to me. So it's my grandchild. I would take my grandchild. That wouldn't be an issue. But if I had a daughter and she was young and she could not take care of the child and I wasn't helping her, because we don't know that. But if I was helping her, I would okay, I will adopt my grandson. It's a lot of different ways to deal with that. I don't know what's going on in that house, and I can only give my opinion. So, within stating that, I want to tell you guys thank you. Hit the wrong button. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Listen, I'm still getting better, so I'm going to trip up on my words, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way going out if you didn't hit it on your way going in. And until next time, peace and soul. Mwah.